Hello guys, so in last video we have built the linear regression model. If you haven't watched my, if you did not watch my last videos, and then I would request you to watch my other videos as well on how to build a linear regression model using Microsoft Azure. So we had in last video what we had done, we have scored the model, and then let me delete this part because we have done till this point. So here what we can check, uh, there will option we will see visualize, and once we will visualize this, it will give you the score. So these are my input variable, and once you will drag this side, so these were my sale price, which was output variable, and this is my scored variable. So what is my model predicted? So this was the default, no, this was the value that was given, and this is the something that my model has predicted. Okay, so this is looking good. And one good thing you have noticed that even there are a lot of NA values and still it is working. But even if you are working in R or Python or any other tool or SAS, then it will not happen. I mean, you have to iterate all those missing values, whether you have to replace with some zero or some other values, or otherwise it will not work. It will give you error. Okay, so that's a great thing in Microsoft Azure, that even if you have any value, then still it's working. Okay, now next step what we will do, we will evaluate the model, how my model is. I mean, what are the error terms, what is the coefficient of determination, what are the different parameters. So for that, what we will be doing, we will evaluate the model. So there is a option called evaluate model. Let me drag this, and I will connect this node to evaluate model. There are two options basically, you can see. So this is for multiple models. So for example, here we have only one model, but even in case if you have built multiple models, like more than one model, then you can evaluate both the models to look at the accuracy and other parameters. So here that is not the case because we have only one model. So we have connected the node to evaluate model. Now we will run the process, and let me check what we are getting here. Okay, so now it's ready. Let me click on this, and we will see evaluation results visualize. Okay, so that's a good thing. As you can say that, as you can see that mean absolute error and RMS squared. So these are the terms that we have to look at, because these are the terms through which you can probably you can figure out that whether your model is working good or not, or you should go for some other option. So coefficient of determination, that is nothing but R square, that is giving me 78%. RMS squared error is 36,324. Not a very good model, but still it's okay. Coefficient R square is still 78%. So as we have built this model, now this is the simple model. Like we have used linear regression simple, you can use logistic regression as well. So correct, like two class logistic regression. And the best thing I have seen in this thing, so like I have seen lots of people, they have, they are not very good in coding. They have never code, they have never done coding, and they're not very good in coding, they don't know how to write codes. Then it is very much difficult for them to build a predictive models, because you have to, somewhere you have to write codes. Even if you're working in SAS or R or Python, any programming language, you have to write codes. And for non-coding background people, it is very much difficult to write code because they have never done before. So Microsoft Azure is a very good tool for them who don't want to use lots of coding, and still you can visualize the data, you can manipulate the data here. And here you other option as well, like web services as well you have, where you can directly uh, uh, deploy your models and use for prediction purpose. So this is the final. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.